Hi, this is Powell Jones, and I'm on site of our new project to expand the Dungeness River Audubon Center and Railroad Bridge Park. One of the first kind of interesting parts about this project is when we were designing it, we talked about the road entry in, and the road entry at first was supposed to be
kind of that straight stretch of road, which tends to create fast driving.
And we decided to make it more curvy.
So with these curves, it kind of slows the driving down. Makes people be a little bit more cautious.
In the outer woods, we've had some parking lots that really weren't designed well originally in the end of the road down there, which makes it difficult for people to turn around, operate in the park. So we're also reducing some of our parking where it doesn't belong. And some of that parking right now is in the river floodplain. Of course, we're an environmental institution and education center. And for us, even though the expansion of the project looks huge, it's just important to us to have a positive environmental impact, not just through our education, but through our actions. This looks like a big dirt field that's going to be a parking lot. How's this parking lot constructed and engineered in order to deal with water, because it's so close to the river, of course?
So there's a layer below here where the water will be able to get to, and then matriculate through that subsurface. We really want to make sure that as we're building these projects, we're also supporting and bringing back some of that natural aesthetic, natural wildlife refuge and opportunities for all the little critters to have homes, because we're taking some of that away.
Part of the ODT, it did have to be rerouted through here to make room for both the building.
Yep.
And both, also just to pull it away from the building, maybe put it even in a little bit more serene spot. So Kirk, you want to tell us how that came about? Because I know that wasn't part of the original project,
Yeah.
But originally we had to move this. So what are a few of the reasons that we had to move this?
Well, as we got out here, so we decided to just put in a path, move it off the project, so that we could then open that up. Yep.
And behind me, there's something else different. You want to talk about what that is?
Yeah, this is the Campo site. We wanted to make sure that they were close enough to the building and the parking lot where they had good visibility, but out of the current location that they were in, which is actually the footprint of the building. So
this gives them their own space, but also right there by the river center where they can jump into the action, help with an event, help a park visitor, or do whatever needs to be done. Are you knocking down the old building? No. That's incorporated into the project. That becomes a piece of a more display area where we can display our favorite birds and specimens. We have a priceless collection to both protect and keep protected through the duration of the project. So part of prepping for this project is taking down all of our mounts, wrapping them and preparing them for storage. So we wrap them in plastic and protect them, and then they will all get frozen for over 48 hours under 17 degrees Fahrenheit to make sure that anything inside of them is gone, they're clean, and they're able to be redisplayed in this building. If you've seen a picture of the building right now, Kirk and I are standing pretty much at the western edge of the building, the inside part, close to where the atrium would be. So we're in the atrium, and then as we move this way, you can kind of imagine over here, you're ordering your coffee from a barista, right?
Yeah.
So you're getting your coffee for your bike ride or for your meeting. Over in here more is where...
This is the meeting room.
Yeah,
Yep.
so the meeting room, and the meeting room holds about 150
people.
About 150 people for us to do presentations over there. As we kind of spin around here, and here in a moment, you'll see kind of some of the footings and stuff being built. We're in the meeting room now. We're kind of entering a commercial kitchen more over.
Yeah, so we're kind of in the storage space, moving towards the kitchen area. You got your restrooms over here. On the other side, this little section you see here, this is the conference room. And then as we move over, that's the main entry.
So this flat spot right here would be the main entry. So when you're coming to the park, when a visitor is coming to the park, right about here is where you would enter our fantastic new building. And you would come in, there would be offices.
Yep.
To our right, a gift shop over there next to the offices and the original building. And then, like Kirk said, a meeting room here. And what are these ditches for?
That's where the foundation goes. Next week we're planning on setting footings, and then that's the start of the building moving up. So we got to start out cleaning off the site, then take it down to the subgrade, then we start building the building.
We are not stopping our education programs. We are an educational facility. We still offer lots of online programming through this COVID time. Please join us for one of our Wednesday talks where Jenna Ziogas will be your moderator or the person teaching, and you can learn still about the wonderful plants and animals of our area. So I want to thank you for joining Kirk and I for this first construction update video and taking a look at our project. If you'd like to learn more about the project, please visit our website at www.dungenessrivercenter.org, where we have a construction update page where you can not only learn updates, but still get in on the action of supporting this wonderful community project. Get in there, you can make a donation if you'd like, or leave a comment. So thanks once again for joining me, and we'll see you next time where we take a look at our new foundation and some other work being done by JST Excavating.